Hi Leo, what's up? Welcome to your bonus reading. I hope that you're having an amazing day. We're going to see what messages need to come through for you, get you some insight, some guidance, overall see what you can expect, what's coming towards you, and how to deal with this energy in the near future, kind of end of April, early May vibes, or whenever you come across this reading. But yeah, so we have already a card coming out. We have the hummingbird. If this reading is helpful or insightful, if you enjoy, let me know by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. And private readings are open. If you'd like to book, the information's in the description box down below. So yeah, we have the hummingbird. We also have the crow. Give me one more message for Leo. What do my Leos need to know right now? What's coming towards Leo in the near future? What is going on for my Leo placements? And the golden egg. Okay. Something you're returning to with a new approach. Wow, you have a lot of birds showing up in your reading. Pay attention if you see feathers. If feathers come around, or even if you, because I know it's like springtime. Well, over here, northern hemisphere, it's like springtime, and sometimes you might stumble across a bird's nest, or maybe you stumble across a nest with eggs, or see an egg or an empty egg, just a shell of an egg, or something to do with birds might be important. Extra confirmation if that's you, if you've already been kind of witnessing that or seen that like today or the other day. There's something about birds that seem to be your spirit animal, gazelle and the oyster as well. There's something developing, there's something that's growing, there's something here waiting to reveal itself to you. I do feel like for a group of you, there's still a little bit of like some unfinished business to take care of before this new chapter can begin. But it feels like there's divine timing, and it's you're on the verge. You're on the verge of this big like breakthrough, or this big hatching. You're gonna hatch. You're going through your hatching stage. Like you're in this incubation process right now. And there's so much more to come. The best is yet to come. And I'm seeing here with the hummingbird, life is going to get a lot sweeter for you. Very soon. Things are only getting brighter, more sweeter, more vibrant, more fulfilling, more fun, free, lighthearted, like a breeze. Easy breezy. I'm really feeling like in the near future for you, and you can sense that too. Your intuition's on point. Your intuition can tell that there's so much good, exciting things right around the corner, and you just can't wait to just like spread your wings and fly. But before you can even do that, you gotta hatch out of this egg. There's something that has been developing, there's something that you've been working on, or something that's been growing behind the scenes. Alright, so this could just be like energetically behind the scenes, or it's just like something that you've been working on in private, or kind of keeping to yourself, or being very like low key about. But this is something to do with you, your passions, the things that you love, your soul's purpose. And some of you, this is a long time ago, a dream that you had that you're finally bringing to fruition. Like this has been years in the making. And it feels like May 2024 is going to be a big month for you. And so this is kind of like pre-May vibes. Like, like as I'm doing this reading, it's still April. And this reading is kind of like, it's not really a May reading, but it's not really an April reading. It's just kind of like current vibes, what you need to know right now. And what you need to know right now is you're in this preparation mode, because May is going to be a huge transformative month for you. And this golden egg is about to hatch. A lot of golden babies. All right. Okay. You're also needing to follow your heart. The golden egg is the heart chakra, the heart center. Listen and follow your heart. That was the message that came through for Aquarius in their reading. If you got any Aquarius placements, they are your opposite, your sister sign. So, okay. Let's see what's going on for you, Leo. What you need to know, look out for, be aware of during this time. What's going on for Leo? What do my Leos need to know? Alright, this deck is ready, so I'm going to start shuffling. What's going on? My deck's upside down? Okay. What's going on for Leo in the near future? So 7 of Pentacles, yeah. Again, like I was saying, this is something that's been in the progress, something that's been in the making, something that you've been developing, growing, working towards for quite some time. Months for some, years for others. Like, this has been a long time coming. This has required a lot of strength, a lot of determination, a lot of willpower, a lot of your focus and drive and consistent effort. And it hasn't been easy. 9 of Wands at the bottom. Let's keep going. What's going on for Leo in the near future? What do my Leos need to... Oh, that 9... Look! It was meant to come out, the 9 of Wands. Wow. Okay. All right, Spirit. I see you. Yeah, and I'm seeing 7 of Swords at the bottom. Like, you've been moving in silence, or you've been keeping this a secret, or, you know, I'm also seeing you've really had to ward off a lot of, like, negative energy. Ow! I just felt like something in my hoodie just, like, you know, I think, oh, it's like a hair, but it poked me. That literally when I said that, like, warding off the evil, like, warding off bad energy, negative vibes, or things that are prickly and pokey and just, like, distractions or cause you pain or discomfort. Like, you've really had to, like, protect your energy and, like, keep to yourself or have very strong, like, barriers. We have the High Priestess. Yeah, again, I'm still getting this vibe, like, you've been kind of, like, laying low, keeping to yourself, listening to your intuition. Kind of, you're showing up very mysterious, very hard to read. What's going on for Leo? You got Pisces energy showing up here. Could be bringing up something from March or end of February, just a couple months ago. What was going on? Let's see. Ace of Swords and Prince of Pentacles. So you see clearly. Your intuition is right on point. I don't know who needs to hear this, but your intuition is so strong. It's not lying. You need to trust it. Some of you, you're being asked to slow down, and you intuitively are feeling this pull to, like, really, like, perfect something. We have the 3 of Pentacles at the bottom. You might also have an opportunity to collaborate with somebody, but Spirit is suggesting here with that Knight of Pentacles, take your time. You don't need a rush. Rome wasn't built in a day, right? That's that saying. But yeah, so 3 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, 10 of Swords, and the Lovers. Some of you, there are some endings. Queen of Swords, yeah. Some of you, there are some endings, 4 of Cups, that you might not see coming. I'm seeing here anything that's been going on behind your back. If there's been like an individual here, Queen of Wands, the 7 of Swords, if there's been somebody here that's been trying to, like, compete against you or throw rocks at you behind your back, but then you turn around, confront them, and they're like, who was that? It wasn't me. You know, I'm seeing with the Queen of Swords, 4 of Cups, like, things that were going on behind your back, you're defending yourself, you're protecting your energy, and you're not tolerating this shit no more. Okay? Alright. Because, like, look at this. I'm seeing endings to some karmic relationships here. 10 of Swords and the Lovers. Could be dealing with a Gemini. Maybe there's some friends that are foes. You would already know that. You would already kind of suspect that. Or perhaps this month, some people might be getting a little bit exposed. Some people that... We have a lot of Queen energy, okay? So could be a feminine energy in your life. It doesn't have to be, but with Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, and Queen of Cups. So this could be like a friend. This could be someone of the same sex as you. This could be a mother. This could be a sister. It doesn't have to be like that. But, like, I'm kind of feeling like there could be some endings in your more close-knit relationships, friends, or maybe business, but it feels like there's some personal stuff that's been intertwined here. I guess this would also suggest here, 10 of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles, be careful who you team up with or partner up with or collaborate with. Make sure that you trust. If you don't trust them, they probably wouldn't be the best partner, business partner, romantic partner, someone, roommate. You know, if you don't fully trust them with your life or trust them in a certain way, it would be wise to really listen to your intuition and move carefully and accordingly so that you don't, like, get caught up in some sort of disastrous ending, or, like, be set up in some sort of way, or something being done behind your back. Like, y'all better pay attention to any sneaky, shady shit. Okay? Yeah. Alright, so that was at the bottom. 3 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, 10 of Swords, and the Lovers. We'll just stick with those. Let's clarify some of this stuff. Alright, so 7 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands. Let's take a look and see, what are you working on? What are you really... Because you're showing here, current vibes, near future vibes, you're very dedicated. You're very skilled. You're very focused. You're locked in. Alright, it's something you keep returning to, or something you keep coming back to see the progress, to see the growth. Like for some, like the first thing that comes to mind is like if you're in fitness, it's like you're taking fitness, your progression photos of like where you were at the beginning of your journey, or like checking in every month and kind of seeing how much you've grown, how much you've changed, how much has shifted, right? And for some, it might be like, you know, you keep returning back to how it was at the beginning, or like you're comparing something, or like you're definitely analyzing something. Let's see, 7 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands for Leo. Current vibes, near future vibes. 7 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands for Leo. Seven of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands for Leo. We have the 4 of Pentacles reversed coming out. Hangman reversed. Is my deck upside down? Nope. Ace of Cups. 7 of Swords. See, so I'm kind of giving this energy, y'all. I kind of keep getting this vibe. 7 of Swords, Judgment, and the 9 of Cups. You've been moving, like, I keep getting this energy. I'm seeing 2 different things. Like, you've been moving in silence because the reason, here's the thing. You're moving in silence because you're feeling like you can't fully trust those around you. Because if you could totally trust those around you, you wouldn't have to keep this a secret. The only reason why you're keeping this a secret is because you're trying to protect your wish. You're trying to protect, like, that's the golden egg. Like, okay, we look at the crow to the golden egg. Crows and their babies, they gotta protect their little chicks, their little babies. Otherwise, they get eaten by hawks, eagles, whatever other birds that go after crows' babies, magpies, I don't fucking know, blue jays, I don't fucking know, right? There's something you're feeling you need to protect and always be on guard, always check back in. And there's a reason why you're feeling that way. You feel like you need to protect this thing, or you gotta keep this in silence, or be very low-key about it, or secretive about it. Star and Death. It's 8 of Cups. 2 of Wands. In the World. I'm seeing something about you making a choice to leave. Or walk away from something. Or that could be part of your wish fulfillment. Or like your like escape plan. Or your way out. Or you're thinking about leaving behind certain relationships or people that you don't trust. It's like future, we still don't trust you. It's like you don't trust somebody. Okay, no, but anyways, so yeah, 4 of Pentacles reverse, Hangman, and the Ace of Cups. I see you detaching from some sort of relationship, or like this is something that you've been kind of thinking about, or kind of contemplating, or you've been on guard about. Or again, 9 of Wands isn't a very trusting energy. He's very much on the defense. He feels like, okay, I gotta be on guard, I gotta look out for myself, I need to protect myself, I need to be ready to fight when necessary, when, you know, I gotta be on guard, ready to pounce, you know, like, so that 4 of Pentacles reverse was just like, I see you kind of detaching, or like releasing, or not really like holding on so tightly. Same with the Hangman reverse, like your perspective has changed, and you're kind of like leaving it up to God, leaving it up to the universe, leaving it up to fate. Like even when we look in this corner here, let me show you this little corner, there's these hands and they're just open, so it's just like you're just kind of like whatever happens, like you're keeping an open mind. And then we have the Ace of Cups, which is like, I mean, I see you being very open to, like, open to your feelings and emotions. And like here, I feel like you're very private about it though. Going back to that 7 of Swords, I feel like you're very private. You're listening to your heart, you're listening like to your intuition, but there's just something like let me clarify this High Priestess. I feel like that's gonna give us a little bit more insight of like what you're intuitively sensing, or like your spidey senses, what they're picking up, because it seems like it's very accurate, or it's gonna be confirmed, like whatever your intuition's been kind of nudging at you in the next couple of weeks or very soon, it's gonna be confirmed, or like you're gonna be making some sort of move. Like cautiously though. So High Priestess, what's Leo's intuition saying here? Some of you really need to quiet your mind so that you can really hear this message coming through from your spirit guides or from your higher self, your future self. Alright, what's Leo's intuition saying here? Tell me about the High Priestess for Leo. The Sun. Leo energy. See, again, like there's something that brings you joy, but you're keeping it very like masked, or like shh, hush, hush, keep your mouth shut. Ace of Pentacles could be relating to money. Maybe you've just come into a lot of money, or there's something to do with like a new job or some sort of investment, and you want to keep it very quiet. Moving in silence. Like, let's see. You guys. Queen of Pentacles reverse and the Five of Cups. So you're feeling a little bit bitter, or like you're kind of feeling stingy with your love, or stingy with giving because you've been burnt a lot. And like normally the Queen of Pentacles, she's very giving and very nurturing, very healing and uplifting, and she wants to just give to everybody. You get some love, you get some this, you get some money, I'll help you here, I'll help you there. Queen of Pentacles reverse is where she becomes way more selfish with her energy, with her money, with her resources. This is sometimes she can be a little stingy, but it's telling with the Five of Cups, you have reasons for it. You have reasons for pulling back your energy, or reasons for being like stingy, whether it be financially, whether it be like, or you have reasons for keeping this a secret. Like because there's been like a lot of heavy like disappointments, or just like I don't know, we don't have a whole lot of cards to go off of what happened with this Five of Cups, but obviously you're feeling like I need to protect myself, I need to put me first because I'm going through it and I've sacrificed a lot, and I deserve better type shit, and so I got to give myself better before I can even give to anybody else type shit. So I see you becoming more, or this is kind of energy that you're in your future vibes, or stepping into this kind of the next week or so. It doesn't, by you doing this and prioritizing you, it makes you happier. You feel happy about this, or you feel like this is the right path. And so continue that, follow that, trust your gut. That's what your intuition is also guiding you to do. Be like, yeah, you know what? I need to kind of like lock down a little bit. And at the bottom, we have the Four of Wands, the Moon, and the Devil, and the Star. Wow. So we have Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces coming out here. There's something, so I'm seeing a Ten of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles here. There's something about a home or a like environment, or it's involving multiple people. This could be even about your job, but this is where there's something that like something that was once sweet that turned sour or rotten. Something turned rotten here. Something that was once your wish fulfillment, something that you deeply desired, wanted for a long time. Could have been with your friends, family, partner, or your home life, or a job. But for whatever reason, we have the Devil out here, and it's turned sour, or something's become rotten. Something's no longer good for you. It's needs to be thrown out. And so Two of Pentacles reverse, and then oh my god, this is so similar to Aquarius. I swear, if you have Aquarius placements, check out that reading. Two of Pentacles reverse, and then a Nine of Pentacles. It's like I'm seeing you're kind of on the fence because you want some sort of freedom or independence. Going from a Ten of Pentacles, which is about sharing your resources, sharing your money, sharing your, like, teaming up a group of people, leaning on each other for help, for support. Like, this is a family dynamic, to wanting to be alone or wanting to be on your own. Nine of Pentacles is solely independent, solely about you and yourself and your life and completely kind of detached from everybody else, right? You're good on your own. And so I'm seeing you're kind of caught between two worlds, two of pentacles, or like right now it's up in the air. You might not be 100% sure how to go about this or how to secure this new lifestyle or new routine or like... But this is happening in Taurus season. We have the Empress underneath that and the Hermit. See, I'm really seeing like you becoming maybe more of a hermit, or kind of, again, like I'm seeing you kind of like locking it down a little bit. Some people, 5 of Wands is underneath that. By you kind of removing yourself or moving a new path, I see it's causing a bit of chaos in other people's lives, or it's definitely stirred some things up. Ace of Wands, 5 of Wands. And the Wheel of Fortune. It's definitely created some changes in the real, basically because you've kind of like removed yourself or like pull back a bit, or something about the way that you deal with these people. It's changed the way that you carry yourself, the way that you put energy in, or lack of energy, or whatever. Something that you've decided to change has an effect or an influence on those that are surrounding you. Like, and so it's creating a shift in other people's lives. Anyways, the 4 of Wands and also the Moon, which is where, you know, I feel like there's something about the new moon in Taurus that will be important for you. When is that? Is that the 9th? Fuck, I don't have the dates for that. But around the new moon in Taurus, perhaps, is where some sort of plan becomes more clear. Right now, you could be in this limbo state. Kind of, yeah, again, from now to like the first week and a half of May, you might be in this limbo state, not 100% sure of how things might play out or what your plans are or, you know, what the next step is. But I'm feeling by the new moon in Taurus, you'll have more clarity about your direction or about the next couple steps, right? Ace of Swords. Let me clarify this Ace of Swords for you. We'll switch decks. Ace of Swords for Leo. How about the Ace of Swords for Leo? Knight of Wands. The Ace of Swords. Okay, King of Wands. Oh, wow. Progression. I see development here. 7 of Swords. Again, this is the third time. Seven of Swords has come out. 3 different decks. 8 of Swords is at the bottom. The Fool. And then the 2 of Pentacles. Okay. All right. So, I'm seeing that this plan, this direction, this path is going to start to develop more and more. I'm seeing your confidence is going to increase. Going from this Knight of Wands, which can sometimes be a bit of an inconsistent energy. You know, he likes things a bit easier. He's not, you know, when things get hard, the Knight of Wands kind of likes to just like flee or run or give up, right? But that's not going to work, right? If you moving in this new path or moving in this different direction, you know that's not going to work. So we then go from the Knight of Wands, which is a bit of a mature energy, to a King of Wands. So that's progression, y'all. There's this solid momentum or growing, developing happening. I mean, this could also be saying like there could be someone assisting you, or you might be assisting somebody. But again, going back to that Queen of Pentacles reverse and then the 5 of Cups, I'm like, I feel like you're kind of keeping to yourself. Like that's kind of been this entire reading. Keeping to yourself sort of vibe. So I mean, there might be someone that's helping you, or like a mentor of some sort, or like some sort of teacher that could be helping you. But I'm really seeing this more of like you over in a short amount of time, you're like developing, growing. And this is all about your mindset and your beliefs and your like what your truth is, and how it's just solidifying and becoming stronger and becoming more consistent with yourself, consistent with your plan. I guess one way we could see this, if there's a 7 of Swords, this is a different energy. If there's someone around you that isn't good for you, or someone around you that you may be putting an end to things, 10 of Swords and the Lovers from earlier at the bottom of the deck, the way that you'll know if they're not for you or not, like, should maybe steer clear of or avoid, is if they are in and out of your life constantly, or like they'll be around you when you're thriving, when you're doing good, but when you're like struggling, they're nowhere to be found. Or even the opposite, where it's like you're struggling and they're there, but then when you're doing good, they're nowhere to be. You know, it's either one or the other. It's like, that's kind of like red flag. So pay attention if there's anybody in your life that's kind of like in and out or wishy-washy, or just like somehow taking advantage of your kindness or taking advantage of you and your vulnerabilities. All right, that's another way we could read this. But another thing, going back to like the main gist, which was what I kept feeling earlier, is like moving in silence. King of Wands, Seven of Swords, like you have a plan, you're being very discreet, you're being very like, mouth is zipped, I'm not gonna say shit, I'm moving in silence and I'm keeping this a secret. Now, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Swords, the Fool, the Two of Pentacles. Oh, good, and Death, because I didn't go that far. Okay, and then the Eight of Wands. Okay, good. So there's some doubt here. Eight of Swords and that Two of Pentacles about this new path, about this new beginning, this journey, this hatching of the egg, this development ready to move to the next step. Spread your wings and fly, right? That's this Fool energy, Aries energy. Mercury has just stationed direct. Post shadow will last until about the 13th of May. So, you know, you might be kind of bouncing back and forth between, okay, I'm ready, let's do this. And then, oh wait, maybe I'm not ready. Maybe this, maybe that. Because I kind of see you talking yourself out of something. But I'm seeing you're pushing through that, okay? Because it was the Eight of Swords and the Fool. So it's like you want to take the jump. You want to take the risk. But you're scared, your palms are sweaty, your heart is racing, and you're like, oh, I don't think I can do this. I don't think I can do this. Like you muster up the courage, the gusto to jump off this cliff, and right before you get off the edge, you're like, oh no, it's too high. Oh my God, I'm afraid of heights, right? And you're like, you keep weighing out the option of, should I do this? Should I not? Should I do this? Should I not? Two of Pentacles. Should I? Should I not? Should I? Should I not? Guess what's underneath the Two of Pentacles? Death. You're like, you know what? Once you make up your mind, you're gonna stick to it. Solid, solidify. That's that Scorpio energy. We just had the full moon in Scorpio earlier this week. It was like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday kind of vibes or something like that. Yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday vibes. Sorry, my bad. Anyways, that full moon in Scorpio that we just went through, more of that Mars energy, Aries energy, the Aries. We were just in Aries season. Mercury's in Aries. Okay, don't matter. It's just that Mars vibes in the air that's giving you the drive, giving you the push, Eight of Wands, to move through that fear. And what's underneath that? The High Priestess, because you're into, oh, and look, the Tower, more Scorpio energy. And the Hermit, realizations, light bulb moments that you've had going off inside your brain, inside your spirit, inside your heart. Just, it's all coming together. And your intuition is screaming at you and be like, okay, it's go time. What are you waiting for? Let's go. Rock on. You know, and then we have the World underneath that and the Ace of Swords. So we just go back to some of the cards from earlier where it's just like you're having this like light bulb moment, clarity, understanding of your path, your direction, where you're going, what you want, what doesn't work for you anymore, what doesn't serve you, what you're removing, what you're clearing out. Like there's so many things that are starting to click and make sense and fall into place. And I just see you moving in a new direction. Magician, the Wheel of Fortune, like straight up, y'all. Knight of Swords, this is happening quickly, y'all. All right? This is happening quickly. There will be, let's see, Ten of Wands and then the King of Swords. There's so many cards at the bottom that I just keep flipping. I'm just seeing the storyline. I have to talk about it. But there are some like obstacles or burdens that you've been carrying. With the King of Swords is helping you detach and clear and remove and lighten the load so that you can move away from the bullshit and the drama or the stress or, you know, certain issues or individuals, things that aren't supporting you on your journey. And it's lightening the load, and you're now becoming streamlined, right? You're streamlining so that you can be streamlining your success. Okay. So that's kind of what you can expect over these next couple of days or next, like, you know, week and a half or so. It's just like you're really narrowing it down, protecting your energy, protecting this plan, protecting your peace, moving in silence, removing some things that are not for you anymore, detaching a little bit, clearing some of those obstacles, some individuals that have been slowing you down or sabotaging you. And as you're doing that, everything's starting to move a lot quicker, and you're feeling freer, and you're feeling lighter, and you're like ready for this new chapter. And that's where we'll probably end your reading. And your May reading is where it's all going to really take off, which we'll do next week. All right, we'll do your May reading next week. I will see y'all a week from now. We'll be doing your May reading, okay? So get ready, because I think May is going to be a big month for you. So get plenty of rest. Take time out for yourself. Follow your heart, follow your intuition, and know everything is going according to your plan, if not better, all right? So with that being said, Leo, I'm sending you good vibes, lots of love your way. If this reading was helpful or insightful, let me know by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you in your next reading. Bye!